Taurus, Virgo, Big Cat Wave, your next 48 hours. As you kick your way into the next 48 hours, we are in the crux of Mercury retrograde. Doing its second planetary moonwalk. This time the trickster planet will be moving from Gemini to Taurus, which means you can expect miscommunications around money and relationships until Mercury turns direct around the 3rd of June. Throughout this transit, it's important to double check everything you're expressing and putting out into the universe, darling dear. A retrograde is a time for you to what? Recycle old energies, bring them up so you can what? Defeat them once and for all, darling dears. Change it up, renew things, rebirth yourself. Rise of the big cat. You also have Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, entering Aries today, which is giving you the push to ensure that you are what? In control of your destiny and fate. You have choice, big cat. Remember that. Pinkies up. Let's dive in, darling dears. It's also a reminder, darling dears, to what? Never you ever play second fiddle to anyone. Anyone that stood or is standing in your way of success must be what? Told 2 of these and 1 of those. Love and light. Not necessarily in that order. Let's see the energies around you. I'm going to use the True Love Oracle. Oh, ending of a cycle, darling dear. That's quick. Serendipity. A series of fortunate events are about to befall you over the next 48 hours. My big cat earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you will be making traveling plans, but be careful to check everything. We are in Mercury retrograde. Let me give you a quick flash of the survival kit. Pay close attention, darling dears. This is not the season for a big cat earth sign to get scuppered when they've got all of the intel. Base of the deck, darling dear. Balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. Nothing wrong with that. It also speaks of what? A masculine and feminine energy. Or it could be same sex coming into union over the next 48 hours. But during Mercury retrograde, can't you just be friends for now while you find out everything about them? Can't you? Let's carry on, darling dears. Oh, you have 2 runes. When you cast runes, you read them from right to left. Your first rune, good golly and gosh, for you. Somebody's suffering from the low self-esteem. Possibly someone you told to fetch the black bag's blood, brah, or cis dream. This is the world card on its face, represented by the numbers 84, 85, 86, and 87, the letters F and O. Yes, baby, you told someone to get the frackin' sackin' out of here. It also speaks about struggle, love, darling dear. Somebody's also struggling with the possessions that they have, possibly in debt. And it also speaks about what? The mouth breathers are spying on the World Wide Web, wishing your downfall. Oh my gosh. Or should I say good golly and gosh. What's changed? Only you, big cat. Only you. You're balancing out your energies. And I told you somebody's going into an intimate situation. You also have a distorted masculine. I effing all of the abundance you're bringing your way. Someone's missing that spiritual wape or that golden futume, and all their days have turned to grey. Not happy at all. This person was non-committal, and they feel as though they have unfinished business with you. Well, guess what? Your next rune is the sign of protection, Al-Gaz. You are being shielded by your ancestral team, your security. Call them at any time, my dear big cat. My Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch. Because I speaks the truth, roof. Pinkies up. Our gas, darling dears, is represented by moon energy. Somebody's just discovered something. Oh, have they? Possibly that you're the baddest cat in the field that you've chosen. Well, good for them. Represented by the numbers 72, 73, 74, and 75. The letter X. So it's an X that's not being protected, right? Or you're being protected from them. Because they're going down Bobby Brown. Yeah. And I'm hearing something about pictures. Somebody exchanged some kind of pictures and they're about to be exposed. Oh. And it's of their secret garden. Good God, it's no longer a secret. It's fodder for all and sundry. This also speaks about you warding off evil. You avoided some kind of a spiritual attack over the past few days, weeks, or months, darling dears. It also speaks about what? Bad energy around you from a fake or false friend, family member. Somebody's directing some energies at you. This person or people have secrets, darling dear. And their secrets are full of bad energy, bad vibes, right? Bad intention, bad advice. Yes. And what? Bad memories with skullduggerous Panani or Fatum. Someone that's looking like a whole hood alfalfa. Yeah, fist bump. Somebody's going crack on crazy over you, my big cat. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. As you locked up, they are sitting in the seat of distortion. This could be a male or a female. They wanted at the what? The police station and the bank. Good God. And time. They thought they had time. They thought they had time. But time ran out on them. They invested in a snake. All of their pentacles, darling dear. Imagine that. Somebody made a bad move. Right. Let's dive in, darling dears, because this is getting full on intriguing. Base of your deck. What's this? 6 of Cups. I told you somebody's got the nostalgias. During Mercury retrograde, no less. Good God. Wanting one more round, Julie. Wanting to be Mac the knife in your life. Yet again. They are blown out and run through, darling dears. This also speaks about children. Somebody's thinking about children, possibly being what? A missing parent? I don't know. Or you're missing a child at this moment in time. Knight of Cups. Whomsoever this marauder that's thinking about you, darling dear, they're charming, but they have a cup for everyone. This person believed that they had multiple options, darling dear. But their options have narrowed down to what? Dummy bat, mattress back, deep dealing, all of this and that, darling dear. They have the cup of love for everyone, seeing Libra as well as Scorpio energy. Serendipity, I love it. Turns me on, darling dears. But Sputnik is still watching. Right. Let's give it a good shufti. Base of the deck. What did I say? They're still watching you, darling dears. Spain. Curious. Wanting to know what the what? 411 is on you, big cat. I'm getting the feeling that you've had some kind of what? Lazarus move. You pulled a Lazarus on them, did you? This person that, or people that created havoc in your life. What was the past energy, darling dears? Divine, tell us. Thank you. Past energy, King of Pentacles. This was supposed to be in a situation where you was with someone who was meant to be a protector and provider, seeing Pisces as well as Aquarius energy. Base of the deck. Good golly and gosh. Also the ring bearing card. So this could have been a long-term situation. One that was a new beginning, darling dear. This could have led to marriage. It also speaks about in the past you was always what? A top earner. You had some kind of promotion in your field. This is about when you met this person, you was winning, blood. There was nothing wrong with you. What's the matter? My ears have got very itchy. Someone's really talking about you. I had to put 2 hands to both ears. Someone's talking about you. Return it to sender. Turn your back on that toxicity, darling dear. Somebody turned you around in the past, made you believe you were something other than what you brought to the table. This is abundance, darling dear. You had a new beginning. This is something that was tangible. Base of the deck. But now you're solo dolo, like the boys or girls on the pole, darling dear. This is about being drama free. You turned your back on a situation that was toxic, darling dears. You are now being protected by your ancestral team because they've got the karmas on them. Yes, they have the karmas. It has found their address, darling dear. Someone who was meant to be a protector and provider in your life. Someone who you held in high esteem. You're now single from this person. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Thank you. What did I say? An unbalanced situation. This is somebody who overindulged in possibly drugs, alcohol, and was full of themselves. They're conceited. We've got the Palace of Cups. You was highly invested in them big emotions, darling dears. The Temperance. Sagittarius energy on its face, darling dears. On its face. This person saw you as a pushover. And in return, you overlooked obvious red flags in a situation. You did. You did, because you gave your true love's first kiss in a situation, darling dear. Base of the deck, but not anymore. Knight of Swords. This person also wants to have some form of communication with you, but this person is a gaslighter, full on narc, darling dear. Sociopath, possibly even slip through the net, undiagnosed, and free out there on this Malkuth to wreak havoc on someone else. But their tongue is being held at this moment in time. Knight of Swords is quick words coming in, but they can't speak to you either. It's what? A spiritual block, or it's a physical block from the courts. I'm also hearing something about a cease and desist. Something about defamation of character. And it could have something to do with HR. You're going to win this claim. Their story doesn't carry any weight. It's not carrying any weight. And you're one of the most highest protected. Highly blessed and favored. I told you, serendipity is on you. Like white on rice. Over the next 48 hours. What is it about this big Pentacale? Tell us. This is you in your element, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What are you serving? Good God. Success. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Progress, darling dear. And you also have good news. More good news. Mercury as well as Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius, the only zodiac that comes with what? A weapon, darling dear. You are weaponized. So therefore, we're going to look at the 9th house. The 9th house is about your beliefs, darling dear. You are strong in your beliefs. Some of you are speaking your truths online, darling dear. You have some kind of a platform. If you have a business, it's to do with your communication, how you carry yourself, darling dear. You are helping those increase their wealth. Some of you are in the money field, in the communication field. You could be counselors. But it's something to do with your hands, because he's got the big Pentacale in his hands. This also speaks about Cupid arrows coming quickly towards you, a situation that's going to be successful, a long-term situation, something that is going to break a generational curse, because you had to leave certain circumstances, could be family, friends, even a job, in order to understand. When you stood alone, you had nothing but what? Steady progress. This could also be you as the King of Pentacles, because you know gender is fluid. But you was in a toxic situation that you had to turn your back on. Base of the deck. And what did you buck up on? Gold, darling dear, in their hills. This is a stable foundation. You're moving towards a more abundant, luxurious, tangible time in your life. Something that you're passionate about. Something that your passions led you to. Your hobbies. You found your North Node, darling dear. You've zipped right into that bish. 10 of Cups. Somebody's unhappy. Really unhappy that you're stepping into your authority and your power. They see that you are a peccadillo, darling dear. They are now seeing that you are the prize, now that you've left the situation. Oh, well. And they are going mad. They're upset, darling dear. Full on. disloyal. This person was a liar, gaslighter. This person always took your energies and gave it to others. But now their mouth is shut, darling dear, as you continue to make progress. Back from the Nine of Pentacles straight up to the King. Very upset, darling dear. At hockey sticks at dawn. Yeah. Death card. Ended the situation. The rebirth of you. Law 25 of the 48 laws of power. You got your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. They're also looking at the loyalty you brought to the situation. Calmness. That was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth, Rolf. Pinkies up. Base of the deck. This is your abundant future because you're about to see your ships come in over the next 48 hours. This is about your long-term vision. You held that vision. This is also about you having worked solo dolo like the girls or boys on the pole. Alone, Venus energy. That's about abundance. Finding self-love. We've also got Virgo energy. That's the hermit, darling dears. You went within, isolated yourself from situations that was keeping you anchored down, weighed down. Spiritually. This was a spiritual cleansing as well as a spiritual lesson for you, darling dear. And now the universe is about to gift you what you truly deserve. Are you ready? My big cat, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Big cat, wave, fist bump. And that person, whomsoever they are, they're still a page. And they're very sorry. This also speaks about someone who could be living on the down low, darling dear. Someone who breadcrumbed you. They're sorry they breadcrumbed you. Now they wish they could give you the earth. But we already know the earth is really what? Sulfur. From the what? The hell. The mud hut at 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue, where they find themselves to be. It also speaks about a pregnancy. You're going to hear about a pregnancy. They've got a pregnancy on them, darling dear, that they want to hide from. Oh, well. Continue to move towards your 1111 fade, the luckiest card in tarot, darling dear. Your steps have been divinely ordered, and this is your time. Venus as well as Aries energy, knowing yourself, your identity. If you have a business over the next 48 hours, you are going to kick your way into the forefront. Winning, darling dear. Doors and opportunities are opening up for you. My big cat, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Love it! Can't make it up, darling dear. Your passions, right? How you've been inspired, this new beginning. You're building a new what? Empire. This is about releasing yourself from generational curses. This is also an inheritance. You might even win on the lottery. But I'm telling you, the next 48 hours is the game changer in your life. My big cat, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, game changer season. Somebody's confused. There's a lot of fighting behind you. You've got a lot of bitter Bettermans and bitter Betties at your back, where they need to be, darling dear. These, was it blown out, run through, hood looking alfalfas. The arguing and the fighting, all behind your back. Oh wow, the power's about to cut off. I don't think I bought the plug. Excuse me, darling dears. Let me get the plug.
You look good. You look good.
I've got the plug and the intel. I told you, I'm the pointer. Let's get the energy in so that we can continue with this read, because I'm telling you, this was a tale of fire and ice. This is a season of what? Overcoming. This Mercury retrograde is the birth and the rise of the big cat. My earth signs. There. What's this? Same sex. It could be a same-sex relationship that you're going into or coming out of, right? Or bisexual, whatever your preference is, darling dear. But this is a new beginning for you. And I already told you, the balancing out, a union. One that is divinely guided and protected. This is the big deck. Let me just split it up. What's this? You was dealing with a pedestrian sperm engineer and Capricorn energy in your element, darling dear. The 10th house. It speaks about fame, your career. This is your step out moment. Why are they fighting and talking behind you? Look, as I'm saying it, look, weirdo, right? They're weirdos. I told you. They've got mental illness, right? They're, They are really wicked. They're a blame shifter, right? They've got wicked intent. And they're a kidnapper of common sense, darling dear. They want you to take your flip-flop, and their mask is slipping. Get a restraining order. I told you some of you may be going to court for a restraining order, right? Plotting, right? There was always a secret enemy, right? Planning your downfall and envying the status that you have. Full on little finger. Told you, straight from the crevice of the devil's balls. What else? Tell us. Right? Not ready to give up a toxic lifestyle. We're not asking them to. Stay there, little finger. Stay there. Right? And look. A High Commander Decepticon. A narc. I told you. Restraining order, darling dear. Because some of them like to take it too far. You're saying, Case, how far is that? How about brown bread, darling dear? How about that? You can't come back from that. You don't meet them anywhere. We've seen the first 48. We've seen Trey King's show, and we are what? Keyboard gangsters, masters of CSI. Meet them nowhere. Because some, if they can't have you, they will try and take you down. This is someone that had you in competition with others. This is someone that took your business to others. All of that fiery energy, there could have been STDs in that throw, right? What else? Rinse and repeat. They want to recycle you again, right? Oh, was you master supply? Think, ponder, examine the evidence and focus. Man, this is not the season for rinse and repeat. If you take them back, you're sharing in their karma. And all of that serendipity that was just on the tableau. You're saying 2 of these and 1 of those to the Father God Most High. Are you mad? What's this? Could be a same-sex relationship, darling dear. Somebody in a same-sex relationship or someone who's a bisexual is about to get a restraining order against the little finger who's trying to take them out. And not to dinner, darling dear. What else? Because it's all coming out now, darling dear. A full-on what? Luke 22:48. A back, front, neck tabber. Right? On the down low. Right? Leading a double life. Right? Hiding in the closet. There's also somebody doing stripping. If you want to be a stripper, that's your business, blood. But why hide it? SEX for money. A full-on what? Harlot. And what's this? A house thief. And they've got the what? HIV, the herpes, and the hepatitis B. Good God. Wrap it up and pay your knees, big cat. You don't want to be taken out by what? Someone who's fleeting, who gives their energy to others. What's underneath that? About investing? Listen, invest in your success and your greatness. Progress, darling dear. Please don't go with anyone else. Wait on me. Waiting on the devil? They want you to wait on them? You better get Tinky Winky up in this beach. Let's get some final information. Is it the final? Because we're nearly at the half an hour. Right? Hobosexual, what did I say? Full on knock. An opportunist will tell you that the sky is grey with orange stripes just to get in, right? To what? So that they can only have the strength of paying 1 bill, the mobile bill, to keep in contact with the horde. What else do we need to know about the skullduggeress? Good God, right? They're going through hellfire and powder house. A rinse and repeat of what they truly deserve, darling dear. The only thing is what? You've left the building, just like Elvis. Pinky's up. Continue to move in silence, darling dear, with your badass alchemist ways, because you are being blessed by the Most High over the next 48 hours. What's this? Full on Tinky Winky Styly blood. I feel, oh, what's that? Kipper? Where's Kipper? If I can find Kipper, then I will use Kipper. Sometimes the cards hide from me. But I'm friendly. Let me see if this is it. I'm looking for it, and I know it's looking back at me, you know. Where is Kipper? Found it. Right, what does EO Kipper say about this before we press on to our abundance over the next 48 hours? Being protected, blessed and highly favored, whatever weapon they formed against you, darling dear. A family situation. A family was ruined. But we also have the 21 world card, ending of a situation. Somebody effed over an empress or emperor. Yes, they did. But you're about to be gifted with somebody who has their own things. Scorpio energy, darling dear. This person is what? A divine masculine, an emperor. A stable foundation being brought in by Father God Most High. Touch not the anointed, because look what's happening to them, darling dear. They are being bought in league with the harlot who's got delinquent children, right? They're going through poverty on every level, and it's hard work, and they still got that pussy in the background, still up to the double dealing. This double-minded person, them have to hit the road, just like Jack. And don't look back, big cat. Remember Lot's wife. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon. Please hit the thumbs up button. Like, subscribe and share. And comment, darling dear. It gives me the energy. Our energies intermingle and I get the true messages out. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. You're winning, big cat. Capricorn.